What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have Matt with us tonight, and we're doing a new mini series on the channel of reviewing your guys' cars. So this was your guys' idea, actually, not mine, but I do really like the concept of it. So this should be fun. So earlier today in the live stream, I kind of gave you guys the email and a little bit of information to send over to us just to review your cars. It'll be fun. So if you guys do want to have your cars reviewed, I think I'm going to do this weekly or bi-weekly. I am not entirely sure quite yet, but down in the description below, I will drop the email address for anyone who does want to be in or have a chance to be featured in this little mini series of reviewing your guys' cars. So without like really getting into it too much, I haven't really opened any of these emails yet, so I have no idea what these cars look like. I have no idea how many we're going to end up doing. Maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe all of them. I don't know. We're not doing all of them. That's a lot of them.
There's a lot right there.
Which one do you want to go in first?
Just go first.
You just want to go
first one, man.
You just want to go with this one? David. So David, we are taking a look at your car, and as we're going through this, I will post up like the photos of their cars. That way you guys can see what we're seeing as well. So David has a 2007 STI that he modded after the RB320. Do you know what the RB320 is? That was released in the UK for the late Richard Burns. Why do other countries get cooler cars than us?
Because they use the metric system.
Clearly. Ooh, he's got a front mount. He's got a front mount, coolant, temp sensor. I'm not quite sure what that intake is. RB. No, I think those are OEM wheels.
Got a little bit of an OEM plus thing going on.
Dude, we never get like cool cars.
They have power figures and stuff?
Oh no, let's see what. Oh, dude, look at that steering wheel. He has a DAMD wheel. I'm jealous.
Nice.
I'm jealous of that steering wheel. It has a lot of cosmetic parts. The RB320 has. The only thing I never did was switch it to right-hand drive. Too expensive. Other than that, I've upgraded a lot of the bolt-ons, and I'm waiting to hit the oil change mark on my Killer Bee pan baffle and re-wrap the header. Have fun with that Killer Bee oil pan install. That sucked. And Cobb Flex Fuel FP Blue on stock block. My Instagram is RB320 wannabe. Let me know if you have any other questions. This thing is dope. Are you in the US? It's left-hand drive, so I'm guessing it's a US car that's been modeled after. I gotta Google this.
Well, it's like license plates.
STI RB320. Oh, dude, it is.
That looks like a factory.
That is a factory lower grill that he has on there.
That's the first time I'm seeing this.
I've never heard of the RB320 before.
Yeah.
For Richard Burns. Who's Richard Burns?
Richard Burns is Richard Alexander Burns, man. He was an English rally driver. You should know about him.
Apparently, a 2001 World Rally Cross, having previously runner-up in the series 99-2000. He also helped Mitsubishi. I like it. I'm curious on power figures. When you see the video, drop below your power figures because I am curious to know what you're making, but shall we do another, Matt? Shall we continue down this rabbit hole?
Yes, let's continue.
This is the one. Nth Level Entertainment. So I see Nth Level Entertainment in like all of my live streams. It's from South Africa. Mm-hmm. So this should be a relatively...
Right over by D'Antwoord.
I thought it was D'Antwoord.
D'Antwoord.
I thought it was D'Antwoord.
Stands for The Answer.
What's up, my dude? Greetings from South Africa. As requested on your live stream, here's some pictures of my car. Enjoy. So there's not a lot of information about the car, but from what I can see, it's a nice little Blob-Eye. Blob-Eye WRX here.
It's clean, tasteful.
It blows my mind that people from all over the world like watch these videos. It blows my mind. I don't know why, but it always does. Like New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Kenya, there's like all over the place.
Bro, I've never even been off the West Coast, if you count Hawaii.
You need to get out more.
Las Vegas.
The clean looking Blob-Eye looks very functional for the area. Mm-hmm. Like I've never been to South Africa, so I don't know what the terrain is like.
Yeah.
But it looks like nothing's gonna stop this thing. It looks like, I mean, like off-road, no problem.
It's kept at a modest height.
It's right-hand drive too. And it reminds me of a JDM model because it's got the blinkers on the fenders. It's right-hand drive. I don't know. They're different wheels. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the wheels. I prefer the fronts over the rears, personally.
They're like different, same, but different.
Yeah, they're same, but different.
They're the split 5 spokes.
And then, oh God,
but
what have I done?
The backs are a little bit more flared.
Yeah, they're very similar, but different. I like it. Clean little Blob-Eye. So this one is Rafael Rodriguez. Hi, this is my project Subaru, way far from done. I love it. I wish I could do more. The current situation doesn't help. Love your content. Can't wait to see you racing. Thanks, my dude. Looks like a clean hatch. You got one of those Anki TS Rajans. Are they Rajans? Hopefully little Anki wheels on it. Little narrow body love. Everyone hates on the narrow bodies, but the narrow bodies aren't bad cars. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. Personally, I don't prefer narrow bodies. How do you feel about narrow bodies? It was a weird...
I don't mind.
It was a weird time for Subaru when they were making narrow bodies. I mean, I understand why they did it, because if you look at the GD chassis when they moved over to the GR chassis, the GD chassis, the WRX and the STI were very different cars. And then when they first swapped over to the GR chassis, I think they tried to follow that same principle of moving a wide body STI.
The flared for the STI only.
Yeah, and then the WRX was narrow body.
A bit of continuity.
But then when they put it in 2011, they just made them all wide body, which I think, I mean, kind of killed the differentiation between them. But
it was a good choice.
Making the WRX wide body?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good choice for sales.
They had like you ever see the Impreza GT?
No.
So they had, for a couple of, I forget what years it was, same body. They had the Impreza GT, and it was a turboed Impreza, and it was one step below the WRX.
Really?
And it stayed narrow body. It stayed narrow body.
This?
Yeah.
This looks like a WRX.
It's a Impreza.
2009 Subaru Impreza.
And it was in the States,
GT.
because I've seen a couple in. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know turbo Impreza stepped below a WRX. So how much power did it make?
Like a WRX.
Really? So why would you buy a WRX over
I actually think it had, it's probably a smaller turbo. I think it was like a TD04.
And that's what the WRX had, wasn't it? It was like a VF, what, 52 or something like that?
Yeah.
Anyways, getting off topic. Good, clean looking little narrow body, my man. I like it. Let's do Rebellious Goat. Oh, he sent a lot of pictures. Awesome. Hey, bro, my real name is Aiden. What's going on, Aiden? It is good to meet you through email. This is my 2015 STI Limited. It's pretty stock. I just have a Go Fast Bits blow-off valve and a Remark axle back delete. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty stock looking STI, which it's got a front lip. It's got some action going on here.
It's black. It's clean.
It's clean. It's got some front fog light bezel dealios going on. The black cars are hard to keep clean too. It's got a little...
Don't remind me.
You don't have any black car. Oh, the neon.
Yeah,
I forgot. Oh, for anyone who was following the stuff going on with the neon, Matt finally ordered the clutch for it.
No, I didn't.
No,
yeah, I did. I ordered the clutch for it. It was super cheap.
It wasn't bad at all. It was like 40 bucks.
Hi, Sam.
Anyway, so some neon stuff should be happening here soon in the future, because I know a lot of people were asking that. A lot of people want to see the neon run, dude.
We're probably gonna get it put back together. If we feel like staying up late, we might be able to put it together Tuesday.
I'm down.
Depending on when FedEx gets here.
FedEx gets here at like 11 a.m. They're pretty good.
Okay. All right. So
UPS sucks. No offense to any UPS drivers out there, because I know there are some. But anyways, going back to this OEM Vortex generator, I'm guessing those are some NTO3s. They look like NTO3s. Those are definitely NTO3s. A good looking wheel. I like NTO3s. NTO3s look good on anything. You got a clean looking STI, my dude. It's good to see. Rebellious Goat's been around on the channel since I had like 200 subs. Dude's been around for a while. I know, right?
We just stick it out and continue to like him all this time.
Stick it out. Sean, what is going on? Sean, what do you got for us? I see an ETS front mount in that little picture. Long time viewer, appreciate it, my dude. And love the new wrap. Thank you, man. It was a pain to do, but well worth it. Built block, full bolt-ons, E85. I'm stuck at 370 wheel horsepower, 435 foot-pounds of torque. That's a lot of torque.
That's a fun number.
That is a fun number. You got a decent amount of torque there to play with.
You got the little flippy flop.
Because that's all the stock turbo. Oh, he's still in stock turbo. Stock turbo. Pushing 370 on E85 with a built block.
The STI?
Yeah, it's STI. That's impressive.
That's surprising getting that much torque out of an
That's
STI
a lot of torque for a stock turbo.
Yeah.
That is genuinely impressive. Oh, he's got some CR Kais on there too. I've always liked CR Kais. It's a clean car. The, what is that, ISM? Isn't that the color? Something silver metallic. Ice silver metallic.
It is ice.
Ice silver. He's got some JDM rear spats going on there. It's a clean looking car. I'd drive this. I still think that the 6-pot brake Subaru put on here is a little overkill. Do you know how expensive rotors and pads are?
I do.
Those things are stupid. Well, you work.
We haven't
Subaru,
had
so
to sell any yet, luckily.
You know those. I'm sure whoever buys those. I see a nice ETS front mount up there. It looks good. Sounds like a fun car. Sounds like a lot of torque to be playing with. Also, how much torque does Chewy make?
440.
440. So yeah, you know. Yeah, this is close to your power.
Yeah,
numbers.
he's a little torquey boy. I like the torque build, man. When you tune it for torque, it's more fun. More chance of breaking stuff, but
you know, he's got a built block though, so I mean he's pretty much safe. STI 6-speed with a built block making 435 torque. That thing's fine.
Yeah, he's good.
That thing is incredibly fine. It's good looking though. I like it. clean looking car, my dude.
Always like subtle touches.
The little subtle, like OEM Plus look is what I like, and this has a lot of like OEM Plus going on. I mean, you got the rain guards. Wheels are obvious, but you got some like JDM spats, OEM Plus, some like OEM style side skirts, OEM style lip.
Let's keep it classy.
I like OEM Plus. It's clean. It looks good. You can't go wrong with it. 2016 Subaru Sti here. What do we got? We have one photo. It seems to be wrapped. What up, dude? Attached, you'll find a little. Oh, we got a PowerPoint. We have a full PowerPoint presentation. This is awesome.
I'm excited.
This is actually awesome. So we have a 2016 STI build. It's wrapped in what appears to be a blue digital camo.
Yeah, it looks pretty crazy.
There's a lot going on here.
First impressions, it looks like a like the stuff they put over concept cars when they're driving them on the street.
Or on the track.
Like, I don't know what kind of car that is.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's got all this wrap all over it. I like it though. I think
it looks pretty sweet.
It's I don't see a lot of like the full digital camo wraps anymore.
It looks like one of those gun camos you take like 14 hours to unlock in Call of Duty.
Yes. You're one step away from having the golden gun.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here for build sheet? New motor put in at 20K, IAG stage 2 tough short block, new case halves, pretty much fully built block, brace bearings, case bolts, heads. Let's get past the built block stuff.
He's running an FP green.
Killer B pan pickup, flex fuel, fancy ACT clutch. Strutch. BC Extreme Lows, FP Green, Mustang Dyno Tune. That's what I like to see right there. I don't see power numbers though. There's no power number. Where's your power number?
Do the slide.
We're not.
Flip the slide. No, we're done. That's the build spec, man. He's not telling power numbers right now.
All right, photos.
I'll show you the whole car.
That's it. We don't know the power numbers.
Nah, it's in there somewhere.
I don't see the power numbers in here at all.
It's in there somewhere.
At all. This is a cool little PowerPoint though that he threw together.
I'm gonna give him a B.
A B?
A B on his PowerPoint presentation.
Why?
Because information's missing.
Is it wide body? It's wide body.
It is.
It's oh man, I didn't even notice the wide body in the first photo. The camo really like covered it up. I didn't
notice
see
the
that.
car in the first photo, so.
I didn't notice the wide body. What wide body
That's
kit
pretty
is
sick.
that?
I do like the wrap on that.
I didn't even notice it till I looked at this front end photo here.
Yeah.
And then I saw it.
It looks almost like I don't know, dude. It kind of looks like Angry Acorn design type stuff.
That's what I was thinking.
But I forget if they even make one for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I'd say Angry Acorn.
Hey, he's got some custom headlights going on there too. Front mount ETS action. I can't zoom. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit more. ETS front mount tile Q blow off valve. I'm guessing that's a Perrin cold air.
I just
intake.
appreciate people who put Tile products on their car.
Why?
Because they're just great.
Yeah,
I just give a shout out to Tile right now. They're great.
To Tile.
They're great. Yeah.
Tile is
Good job, Tile, for making blow off valves that don't leak.
Tile is not.
They don't sound super crazy, but they do what they're meant to.
Tile is not endorsing this video.
They're not at all. This is not even.
But they do make really good stuff.
Saying my own personal opinion. I do like Tile.
Tile's a good one. Turbo Smart's another good one, especially for like external wastegates.
I currently run a Turbo Smart on Chewy.
I currently run a Tile on the Sti.
Well, lucky you.
Well, you could have bought
I
a Tile.
prefer a Tile, but
you have a Tile back
Turbo
there.
Smart, I love you too. If you ever watch this,
you got a Tile.
You guys both make really good products.
Oh, you got a Tile sitting back there on the motor.
Yeah, but I don't have my blow-off valve anymore.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, we're talking about blow-off valves right now. Gotcha. Anyway, it's a good-looking car. JDM grill, like the wrap. Didn't even notice the wide body until I got to these later photos of it. But it looks good. Look, I have no idea how much power you're making, my dude. So when you see this, drop your power numbers below because I am curious. You look at this one. Oh no, this is the one with the weird like.
Yeah, can you like make it smaller? Cause that picture.
How do I make this picture smaller?
I don't know. That picture's probably gonna be really cool. Coming from like a photography background, that's gotta be taken on a decent size like.
Okay, let me save this photo to my downloads. It's like a teaser. Like all I can see is the clouds.
It looks good. I mean, whoever did the photos, I appreciate the photos.
Okay, I think this is the last photo. Save image downloads. All right, let's scroll up here. All right, let's read this first. Hey Tanner, big fan of the channel. Thanks, my dude. Appreciate it. Influenced me a lot to get my STI and move to the Pacific Northwest. Well, welcome, my friend. Anyway, here's my 2019 Subaru Sti base. I've only had it for 11 months now. So I've only been doing YouTube for 12 months, but I appreciate it, my dude. So not a ton of upgrades yet. Here's the main things. Exterior Bison R lip kit. I'm guessing front lip skirts, maybe spats.
Flip skirts.
JDM front grille with DRL, good choice. OLM US spec reverse lights, not bad. Subi Speed Evo taillights.
Rear spats.
Does that say rear spats? It does say. Okay, so those are the rear spats. Take a look. It looks clean, dude.
See, so
It looks clean.
Wait, that's the other one.
That's a really good
No,
photo,
hold on.
too.
Go back. Is that his
not-
car?
Yeah, this is his car.
That looks so much like the other. Didn't we reviewed a black one earlier?
this
Okay.
one?
This looks so much like the other car we just saw. I was like, whoa, but it looks like
That's
the
a
other
really
car
good photo,
if you just
too.
did a little bit
Look at the,
more to it.
What are you taking these photos? If you're taking these photos, drop below like what?
Yeah, give us some information because we're both photographers,
I like
wannabe
this.
photographers. So
This is like, there's a lot of information
I
on
can
this
dig
photo.
all this.
It's the same
Yeah,
one
I'm
as open.
appreciating
The
everything
art.
about the photo, the
What do we have
whole
here?
foreground background separation there.
This is a really good. It's
This
good
does look really
photography.
good.
It's a
If
good
you do
looking car
photography,
too.
you should come hang out.
Yeah.
'Cause we can go.
Come.
We can go
kick it.
just
Where's his license
BS
plate?
and take some photos.
California. I don't know if you live in California or if you live in Washington
It's
because
the Pacific Northwest.
well, isn't like the northern tip of California Pacific Northwest?
Yeah.
Arguably.
You should just get out of California. Get out of California. Come up to Washington.
There's no
Come
smog.
hang
There's
out
no
with us.
smogger emissions here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. You don't
wonderful.
have to worry about it. They
This is-
cancel all that.
This is an all-wheel drive car. I like the.
It looks good. No,
it is.
looks
It's a
super
very
good.
clean.
I love black cars. I especially love clean black cars.
It's
Rest
like-
in peace, neon.
It's not overly done either, which is nice. I can appreciate this. There's a lot of camber going on in the rear. There's a little too much camber back there, personally for me.
But that's. I mean,
but-
also
but-
that's him.
Yeah, when you
Straight slant.
air out, like you
So-
naturally get more camber. Like if you look at
Yeah.
mine, like I don't run that much camber when I'm driving. But this is good. This
Yeah.
is really good photos.
No, it
Really
looks
clean
super nice.
car. It's a blow by. I like this clean car. He's got some JDM spats back there too. OEM Plus look again. The OEM Plus looks like keep coming in.
Yeah, I love the subtle little
I'm
touches.
personally not a huge fan of the taillights. Just personal preference.
I like them, but I don't have a STI, so
You have an Outback though. You got Valenti taillights. They're
I
cool
do.
looking
That's
taillights.
like the Outback version of those, the flashy boy.
So once again, I do appreciate everyone swinging in and throwing their cars in the email. If any of you guys do want to be a part of this little mini series, like I said, down below in the description, go ahead and shoot us over your cars. Matt and I will review them. We'll have Matt in on these as well from now on, so that way we have a little bit of banter.
We're just signing me up.
A little bit of witty banter going on.
All right.
Here. But like I said, that's all I got for you guys. So if you guys like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that like button and turn it blue like the inside of the Subaru. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit your boy up one of these corners. No idea which one I'm gonna put it in quite yet. But with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies. Woo!